just capture this real quick. There we go. Not really capturing it good, but just make a few adjustments. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'll be playing in English. Okay, I'm just adjusting the volume a wee bit. Oh, that's some nice pixel art too. Wow. Now, I know I don't say this very often or comment on it, but I'm actually a huge fan of pixel art, especially pixel art indie games. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't even played it all. I'm gonna turn this down just a wee bit more. There we go. What is my name? On top of this being a pixel art indie game, which is right up my alley, I will turn this down again. Wow, it seems to just not be going down. Again. I've like halved the volume and it still has barely gone down. Okay, maybe right there. So yeah, I really like coffee. I have my own espresso machine that I bought at like a garage sale, and ever since then I've been, I just love coffee. I would consider it a hobby of mine making it, honestly. That's how, Sean, correct, yeah. That's how into it I am. Ooh, endless mode, extras, options. Welcome, Sean. Oh, and it has mod support, interesting. But yeah, this is like a culmination of some of my favorite games. A pixel art game, indie. It seems like it has a lot of good story and coffee. It has like that cozy aesthetic. Alright, I'm just gonna look at the options real quick. Ambiance, skip dialogue. No, I don't know if this is read out loud or I'm gonna have to read it. I'm guessing since it's an indie game, there's not gonna be voice acting for it, although I might be pleasantly surprised, so bear with me if I get a couple of words wrong. Papers, Please? I have not, but I've seen Markiplier, Jacksepticeye play through it. I really love that game. I do want to play it, and I'll probably play it on stream now that you have mentioned it. I also don't talk about that very much, but I really like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. Those were the two big ones I watched a lot while growing up. Seattle 2020. City filled with dreams and madness. I've never been to Seattle, so I wouldn't know. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. Okay, I don't remember that, but I'm guessing it's talking about like some fantasy races like orcs or elves or something. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Oh man. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Interesting. Games in Muhammad for me. I could not read that. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. Interesting. And I think that's a human. Oh, there is humans. And when humans live among them. As driven as ever. I wonder what race that is. Like a tiefling or something? Or maybe that's like copyrighted by D&D, so like a demon or something? I don't know. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Also, how's the music volume and voice volume? Most of these stories are left untold. But but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. So yeah, it does look like a relatively small team that did this. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Okay, a weird dream of mine has always been to have a cafe, a night cafe. Like, I don't think I'd ever actually do it, but like, just the idea alone, I really like. I mean, day cafes are cool. Obviously, a lot of people want their coffee in the morning, but there's just a certain ambiance of it that I really like. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Yeah, I'm already liking this a lot. Oh, the name of the cafe is Coffee Talk. Alright. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Okay, I'm already into it. Welcome. Oh, excuse you. I'm gonna have to move my camera because I cannot read dialogue like this. One moment. Yeah, let me adjust some things right here because I want to be able to actually read. I think that's a decent place right there. Alright. Yeah, hopefully this can track well here. I think it can. Yeah, looks like it can track. Alright. Hey Sean, how's the night so far? You know, same old, same old. It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. Oh, you gotta hate when that happens. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. You see, that's one of the reasons I also would not want to own a cafe. It's just, I don't know if I'd be able to run it efficiently. I did not sneeze, but I did adjust my camera so I can read dialogue. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Yeah, hopefully I would at least have normal coffee. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. Did it say the time that the cafe was open? I don't think it did. I know it said nighttime, but not a specific time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? You've got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Well, I don't remember your plan. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Damn, triple shot? Yes, please. That's a lot. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Oh, that's oddly specific. Thank you, Freya. Anyways, I really need that triple shot espresso. You know, I have the utmost respect for people that can just straight up drink espresso. I cannot, even though I like coffee. It's just too strong for me. I do like black coffee, but damn, a triple shot, that's a lot of caffeine. Alright, let me check my phone. Brewpad. Oh, I have these people on, like... Junior writer, The Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art, life in general. Friends only. Close friends only. Georgie. The police department. June 1st. Okay. 13th September. Speaking of birthdays, my birthday was last weekend. Very fun. Alright. I'm guessing brew pad. Oh, I can shuffle the songs? Oh, I really like that. Oh my gosh. I love this game already, and I have barely played it. I've been excited to play a game like this in a while. Brewpad. Espresso, obviously, just coffee. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. I love that description. Italian delight. This is what I normally get, a cappuccino. I love cappuccinos. A lot of places don't make it with enough foam and they make it like a latte, which is supposed to have less foam. What does it say about this? Caffeine boost dominated by milk. Well, cappuccinos have 1/3 espresso, 1/3 steamed milk, and 1/3 froth. And it's 2/3 steamed milk for a latte, and it just has a thin layer of foam. Green tea latte. Oh my gosh, there's more. There's a lot more. Oh my gosh. You've tried everything? Old cafe in Italy. I would love to go to Italy to try some coffee. Alright. And then I have, oh, this is like chocolate, and this is like milk based, I'm guessing tea. I'm also really into tea. Actually, I just got a herbal tea infusion set for my birthday. Alright, let's do espresso. So coffee, coffee, coffee. Alright. Coffee, coffee. And that's it? That's all I have to do? I thought it'd be a little bit. Oh, I can reread dialogue. That's nice. That's very convenient. Okay, I'm just kind of feeling things out right now. Sorry you had to wait like 5 minutes for your espresso, which takes a couple of seconds. Trash it times 5? Okay, serve it. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. You are a brave soul, Freya. I cannot do that. Anyway, where were we? I believe you were talking about... Yeah, your plan to do something, as my in-game character just said. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Ooh. Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. Oh, that's interesting. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. I don't think it's stupid at all. I mean, you might as well try and shoot your shot. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The dude turns you down? I mean, if they were awful, they could technically fire you, but why would they? Especially if you're a useful asset. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. Ooh, a challenge, you say? If I can get my draft ready in a month, oh my, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That's awesome. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours. Oh, okay. And I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ooh. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Oh my. Also, I'll read your comment in one moment. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided just to delete everything immediately. Oh, that's awful. It's very hard to... I haven't wrote a lot of stuff, but I have dabbled in it. And it is difficult when you start to, like, try to fix things and then it all kind of falls apart and you just want to start over. And then you get, like, stuck back at square one. That's an awful feeling. Even if it's just something like an essay or something you have to do for school. So let me read what you were saying. I will probably need to try some stuff when I'm in Europe, some different coffee and whatnot. A green hair tomboy? I don't know if she's a tomboy, I haven't talked to her enough yet. Green hair, definitely. It might actually be natural because this is set in a universe where, like, orcs and elves and stuff are real. The problems seem very, down to earth, though. Also, I am absolutely loving this game. Let me turn it down just a smidgen. There we go. Anyways, I'll continue reading now. Ahem. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish it and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You'll need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm looking to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really, glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Speaking of, I get a lot of good ideas when I'm at cafes. It kind of just lets you clear your mind, so you don't have to focus on anything else, you can just relax. And it does help ideas come, especially if the ambiance of the cafe is really nice. Ooh, we got another customer. Welcome. Hi there. Oh, I don't know this person. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. What, something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. Yeah, hot chocolate would be nice. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Alright, let's see what we got going on the brew pad. Actually, I got new notifications. Freya. I don't see anything new here. It is indeed a demon girl. Or I don't know if she's a demon. I don't know what her race is. Alright, I guess there's nothing new there. What else do we got? Wow, they did some really nice songs for this. I'm just gonna chill to this. And it's all lo-fi. I love lo-fi. I mean, we could do dark chocolate. So just 3 chocolates. There we go. Order up. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. Hot chocolate does tend to be pretty warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend. Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Ah, so I open up around midnight then, is what I'm getting from this. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? I would assume probably not. Definitely not. Yep, that's what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly why I would want to open up a night cafe. Just because it's so awesome. It's not about the money. It's about the ambiance. You can't... I don't know how to describe it perfectly, but like, it would be so awesome to have my own night cafe. Like, even before playing this game, I had thought about it a decent amount. Anyways, moving on. I'm getting a little caught up. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. True, I wish there was a night cafe near me. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Sean here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Sean can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at nights, and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer too, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to the short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Oh, I might need to make voices to distinguish. I'm not the best at that. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. Oh, I can't do latte art. That's my one weakness. I never learned how to do latte art. I only really care about the flavor of the coffee and not the aesthetics. So I'm too lazy to learn how to properly do it. Honestly, I should. Something bitter to keep me awake. Milk on top. Latte art. I could do I'm gonna do a cappuccino. Coffee, milk. Oh man, this is gonna be difficult. Invert servant. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. How do I do this? I know you're supposed to. Oh, that is absolutely awful. I'm gonna reset that. Etch? I can etch stuff. Invert. I don't know what kind of latte art that is supposed to be, but okay, give me a few tries. Okay, so how do they do it? I've seen videos of it, but I've never done it myself. So I know they go something like that. Oh, that looks worse than last time. Kind of looks like a frog. Etch? What does etch do? Oh, I guess I can put the milk down and then... Okay. Technically you're supposed to have it at an angle, but... Okay, I'm gonna do something like a spiral or something. I'll work my way up to something cooler than that. Oh, but that doesn't even look good. That looks awful too. It's so weird. What can I etch? No, what does etch do then? Oh, I see. I can kind of... Can I do an actual design or something? Invert. Okay, I'm just gonna do something that might look awful, but it's fine. Why is it not doing it? Now it's doing it the opposite direction. Oh, because I inverted it. Alright. I mean, that's kind of supposed to be what you do. Maybe if I... Okay, that's not too awful looking. Looks better than what I did. Sure. Maybe like a couple of neat little etches here to make it look cooler. Yeah, look at that. It definitely looks like something. Like a squid creature. Alright, there we go. You love it, right? Oh, a masterpiece. I got an achievement for that. Here's your order. Is that what you call latte art? No, I tried my best. I swear. That's cute. Well, thank you, I guess, if you're not being sarcastic. Perfect. Obviously the taste is perfect. That's what I pride myself on. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. Lua. I believe that's how you say it. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Sean. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with much worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Oh, am I? Alright then. Not as good as your coffee making skills, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over there at the table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, bye Freya. Hopefully she's able to write something. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished up my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a real pain in the ass. You know those memes that picked terrible clients? Well, she fixed all the bills. Oh man, that's awful. Poor Bailey's. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. Exactly, it's always worth it. Should ask Sean here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? Me personally, how do I deal with it? I don't get too many annoying customers where I work, honestly. I have kicked someone out of my store once when I was managing it, but that was an extreme case. I normally am just passive-aggressive and try and not think about it and then leave. You know, get them to leave as quickly as possible. Sometimes I'll give them the stare of shame and just stare blankly at them while they're talking and show absolutely no interest. That's normally the best way. The ones you don't need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. Well, they don't look too happy. So you've talked to them. I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They don't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. Oh my. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place right now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you. What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, the other elves would want to be with an elf. That's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Oh, she's